Shane Bieber will toe the rubber for the Guardians, making start number 31, and he's been outstanding against Kansas City this year. He's 1-0 with a .71 ERA in his 2 starts. He's 5-0 in his career, so they haven't beaten him yet. He wants to end on a good note, tune himself up ready, get ready for next Friday night against whomever they may play. Right now it would be Tampa.
He will face MJ Melendez, who steps in.
Bouncing ball first base. Naylor will take it himself. 1 down. Bieber with a 1-1. Slow chopper to third. Jose Ramirez. Quick delivery. Did Naylor keep his foot on the bag? Yes, he did, says Brian O'Nora. And that is out number 2.
Now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Another good slider, and he ate up Olivares, and he gets his first strikeout, and Shane Bieber with a strong first inning.
And Max Castillo makes his 14th appearance, his 6th start, and his first ever appearance against Cleveland.
Will Brennan leading off today in left field.
And a ball ripped to right field down the line. And a diving attempt by O'Hearn, can't get there. That's at least 2, maybe 3. Brennan's going to keep on rolling. He's looking for a triple. Here's the throw, and it's not in time. He's got a leadoff 3-bagger, his first in the big leagues.
Kansas City brings the infield part way in for the right-handed hitting Ahmed Rosario.
Right field, tagging up
Gotta
Brennan.
Gotta go.
O'Hearn makes the throw, and he is safe, and the Guardians lead it 1-0. RBI number 71 for Ahmed Rosario.
Here's Josh Naylor, got a first today. The Naylor brothers are both in the starting lineup, and they're hitting back-to-back. It is the first time since 1930 that Cleveland has brothers in the same lineup hitting back-to-back. Joe and Luke Sewell in 1930.
Broken bat base hit, and he's going to get little brother Bo to the plate here in inning number 1.
Here's Bo Naylor.
The pitch to the other Naylor is swung on and missed, and Castillo gets the strikeout.
Gonzalez drills one, a base hit toward right center. Another good piece of hitting as Cleveland has its 3rd hit, but again Gonzalez with a sharp single the other way to right center. Top of the order, here's Will Brennan.
Brennan with a high fly ball, deep right field. O'Hearn's back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Will Brennan knifing through the wind. It's a 2-out, 3-run homer. It's his first big league blast, and the Guardians lead it 4-0. Line drive right back through the middle.
Runner goes. Pitch swung on, banged into the hole into right center, base hit. Rosario hits third. He was thinking of coming home, and Jose Ramirez has a 2-out single to right center, and the Guardians are back at it. Men at the corners with 2 down. Here is Josh Naylor, a single to center, his first time up. Now the 2-1 delivery. Swung on, hit high, hit deep to right. It's got a chance. Gone! Another towering home run into the wind. Josh Naylor makes it a 6-run inning. 7-0 Cleveland on a pair of 3-run home runs. All of this after there were 2 men out.
Back-to-back singles to start this Royals 4th inning, and that brings to the plate Michael A. Taylor, who grounded out to first base his first time up.
Ramirez throws to second, and heads up play by Cleveland, but Arias throws the ball away, and the Royals are going to get a run. So Arias had the right idea, realizing there was no chance to get Taylor at first, so they were going to try and get Olivares in a rundown for an unconventional double play, but Arias threw it into the dugout.
So he's at third now, and the batter will be Drew Waters.
And there's a base hit into left center field for Drew Waters. The Royals have 2 in the 4th inning. Drew Waters is 1 for 2. Edward Olivares led off the 4th inning with a single, and then he scored on the throwing error by Arias.
Slow chopper, third base.
Gotta come home.
Ramirez comes home, and they'll tag Melendez out.
Only play he had. Let's go home. Ball right in front of him. He's charging it. He had a lane and easy throw just to get over his shoulder as he's coming home. He didn't know whether to slide. Nobody was up there to tell him, but it just goes over that left shoulder and tagged out. You got to get down if you're a runner. You get hurt. He didn't choose to slide. You got to go one way or the other. and they're going to give you that play to the outside.
And 2 on with 2 out now for Ryan O'Hearn.
Here's his payoff pitch. Runners go, and the pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him to chase the high hard stuff. And the side is retired.
Straight up defense for Michael A.
Gabriel Arias with a nice stab at second base. 1 away.
Well, nice line drive, and Arias times it nicely. Jumps up and puts Taylor away.
2-2. Fly ball to center. Will Benson makes the catch. Midway through the 6th, Guardians in command.
And that will bring up Ryan O'Hearn.
And Ryan lines it into left field. Pasquantino to third. Here he comes, and the throw is cut off. So Ryan O'Hearn has a 2-hit game, and now it's 7-3 in the 7th inning, and this started with 2 outs.
Owen Miller now will pinch hit for Josh Naylor.
Hopefully we get that all cleaned up here. That a boy. Posey, what is that, 20? 20. Let's go. Hey, 20.
Now he just needs one more homer to get to 30. Got 20 stolen bases, 42 doubles, sitting on 29 home runs.
He's 1 home run away from 30-20.
James Karinchak, fastball curveball, faces the bottom third of the order.
And that is ball 4. Back-to-back walks.
MJ's already had a good game with a double and a single.
And MJ hits it hard into right field, and Gonzalez cuts it off deep. The Royals will get 1 run. Drew Waters with the leadoff walk comes around to score. Nate Eaton goes first to third. MJ Melendez has his 3rd hit. That ties a career high for him.
And they've cut it to 7-4. So 2 outs here in the 8th inning, 1 in, and the runner's still at the corners, and Pasquantino the batter.
And Vinny grounds it into shallow right field and past Arias. So it's 7-5. Melendez goes to third, and that'll be Vinny's 3rd hit of the game, and the Royals have 2 in the 8th inning. So Karinchak walks the first 2. They both come around to score. He goes running off the field, and Terry Francona has to make a pitching change.
And the new pitcher is Trevor Stephan, on for the 65th time this year. 2.74 ERA.
Royals at the corners for Edward Olivares. Payoff pitch. Swung on, grounded to short, gobbled up by Rosario. Plants, throws, and Stephan ends the uprising. Here's Will Brennan with the bases loaded.
The 1-2. A swing and a drive to right and deep, and that ball is going to be caught by Kyle Isbell up against the wall. Well, the wind knocked it down. On any other day, it's likely a grand slam, but that wind roaring in from center field knocked that ball down, and Kyle Isbell made a marvelous catch up against the wall to end the 8th inning.
Guardians call on Emmanuel Clase to hopefully restore some order.
Clase will face the left-hander Ryan O'Hearn.
The high hold and the pitch. Swung on, line to left field. Back goes Brennan. Turned 2 different ways. Makes an over-the-shoulder catch. Oh, was that ball squared up. And Brennan turned 2 different ways and still got turned around to catch that BB shoulder high as out number 1 is recorded.
Swung out and missed. He blew it by him at 99 miles an hour. 2 down.
Clase versus Drew Waters.
Struck him out to end the ball game. 41 saves for Emmanuel Clase, and the Guardians go to 21 games over 500. They hit 90 wins now for the year.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.